Thank you, Alan. Our safety and security often depend on man's best friend. Bomb-sniffing dogs walk with us through airports and stadiums. The demand for the dogs is increasing, and officials fear we're facing a worldwide shortage of these working dogs. Washington correspondent Drew Petrimoulx reports on an Alabama lawmaker who wants to take action to be sure there's always a working dog available to keep us safe.
At a metro stop just outside D.C., a team at the Department of Homeland Security is testing the abilities of bomb-sniffing dogs. The dogs give each person a sniff until a decoy carrying target material walks by. The dog alerts, just like it's trained to do. The reward is a few minutes to play with a favorite ball. Out.
What we're really trying to do is understand how good they are.
Don Roberts is director of a DHS department that does canine research. He says this type of working dog is in high demand. They need the ability to find explosives with accuracy and precision.
The threat set varies in types, weights, concealment methods, body placements, bags.
They also must have the temperament to work in close quarters with the public. In order to protect things like transportation, DHS alone deploys 2,500 working dogs across the country. But they're retired after 8 to 10 years, and replacing them is becoming increasingly difficult. The majority of working dogs in the U.S. come from overseas. Rising demand from other countries and the private sector is straining the needs of American law enforcement and security agencies.
The best way for detections of explosives, for the detection of drugs, and there just hasn't been enough of them.
Alabama Senator Doug Jones is pushing a bill to increase funding for canine research.
It's an important part of our nation's security.
The goal is to jumpstart domestic breeding and training programs.
We need this resource in higher supply.
Because Robert says with all the security technology out there, many times nothing beats the nose of man's best friend. Drew Petrimoulx.